Hi, how you doing? Now that I've got lots more time to think, start thinking about lifting. The word lifting, and this goes all the way back to like 1993. Okay, and we talked about lifting, and you've heard my stuff about depending on the load, how much you can move. How much can you move somebody with a jab? How much can you move somebody with hooks? How much can you move somebody by hooking, locking up your upper body and engaging your lower body? It depends on the load. A DB, you can do this to a defensive tackle. You're going to engage your hips and make sure you're condensed and the whole bit. But going back to the word lifting, okay, the original intent of lifting, okay, and I call it flipping now, but lifting, the idea was that it brings your feet under you so that you don't fall down. Now, a combination of lifting with good posture and good hooks. You go and engage somebody with your pads down and you fall on your face. We haven't done anything. You engage somebody with your pads down, hit them in the chest, hit them at 90 degrees, and then lift. It brings your feet under you. And when your feet are under you, you're not going to fall down. Now, if your head's down, you can bring your feet and still fall down. But if you add posture, okay, it brings your feet. And to be honest with you, the way I feel now, to be honest with you, the way I feel now is this. I'd rather hit somebody at an angle or double team him at an angle. Why oppose all of his force? Why have a frontal attack? Like the redcoats versus the I don't know, whoever they kind of the French. They go in a frontal attack, they kill each other, and the guys that are left standing win. I guess I, I'd rather be like the Indians or the Patriots, and go from the angle. Don't or the original idea was the Greeks, phalanx. They face each other and they kill each other, and the Romans decide, nah, hell with that. We're going to go off to the side and get them to the side. Um, so I'd rather have a game plan that gives us angles and blocks people. But just remember, lifting, the thought of lifting, I mean, lifting a guy off the ground, I mean, that's not, it's not a good plan. I mean, sometimes I guess it happens, if it's like a 170-pound DB or something like that. But lifting brings your feet, it keeps you from falling down. Now, the combination of that, plus a wide base, plus being condensed, all comes together and it just makes you more efficient. Okay, you're not going to fall down. lifting, lifting, lifting brings your feet. It gets you, it gets you stability. Okay. Now, of course, if your chest is exposed because you have bad hand placement and all that other stuff, it doesn't matter how much stability. You got to protect that chest. That's where the shoulder roll and the tight hands and the meatballs and you know the hitting the medicine ball, that all comes into play. If I'm going to hit that medicine ball, it's hard for you to get hit my chest. If I'm going to move around like this, you can hit my chest or I'm going to be late. If I'm going to move around like this, go ahead, hit my chest. How are you going to do it? How are you going to do it? Right? And if you expose your chest, I got a pretty good chance of hitting you if my hands are in place. If my hands are not late, I got a pretty good chance to win. But once again, why attack head on? Get an angle. All right, that's what I have for you today. I'm just thinking about this because there's a friend of mine that calls me on occasion. He's going to call me today, and I'm going to remind myself of why we said lifting. I guess that's morphed into double under. Jim McNally, the double under, and all that other stuff. Um, just remember, short arms equal more torque. Longer arms equal more stretch. You need both. Don't go into a fight with one punch. It's just a thought, okay? It's just me. I'm gonna go lift weights right now, and then I got to make the bed.